What exactly is optimism? You will have heard of optimism before, but do you know what it really is? Some people believe that you are either born an optimist or you are not. This is complete nonsense. Anyone can become more optimistic no matter what their background is. Unfortunately, there are far more pessimists than optimists in the world. If you are someone that experiences negative thoughts on a regular basis and are concerned for your future, then this powerful training is definitely for you. When you learn how to become an optimist, you can totally transform your life. Optimism is a mindset. Optimism is a state of mind. This is good news because it means that you can develop an optimistic mindset. When you have a mindset of optimism, you will be positive about your future. You will be full of hope that your future will turn out the way that you want it to. An optimist sees good things in every situation. Even when things seem to be going against you, you will see positive things here. Most people do not have the ability to do this and will just think that the world is against them. When you become an optimist, you will see challenges as a way for you to learn and grow. You will consider all setbacks to be just temporary. An optimist always believes in tomorrow. No matter how bad today has been, tomorrow will be better. As an optimist, you will focus on the brighter side of life. It is probable that you will experience significantly more positive feelings in your life than other people do. You will not be concerned about your future as the majority of the population are. It is a great thing to be an optimist. Characteristics of an optimist. How do you know if you're an optimist right now? Optimists exhibit a number of significant characteristics, and if you see most of these signs in yourself, then you are certainly on your way to being an optimist. If you don't see many or any of these signs, then don't worry. This training will help you to change all of that. Characteristics of an optimist include: you feel positive about the future and expect good things to happen. You believe that you will succeed in life no matter what challenges you are faced with. You see good things in every situation, even if the situation is very bad. You always expect things will work out for the best in the end. You believe that setbacks and challenges are your opportunity to learn and grow. You have a very positive attitude about yourself and others around you. You do not dwell in the past and take responsibility for all of the mistakes that you have made in your life. You never let a single bad experience alter your expectations for a successful future. The truth is that several factors can influence your optimism. How you explain the events in your life will help you to determine whether you are an optimist or a pessimist. These are your explanatory styles. Understanding explanatory styles. You may see an explanatory style referred to as an attributional style. They are the same. An explanatory style is simply the way that you explain the events of your life. There are three main ways that a person can explain the events of their life. These are very important in determining if they are an optimist or a pessimist. 1. Stable or unstable. Do you believe that time can change things, or do you believe that things will always stay the same irrespective of time? 2. Global or local. Do you see various experiences as reflecting a part of your life, or do you think that these experiences are a reflection of your life as a whole? 3. Internal or external. Do you believe that you are the cause of the events in your life, or that you have no control over this, and an external force is responsible? If you are able to see things really clearly in your life, then that is certainly a good thing. But most people do not have this gift. We will look at the events that we have experienced in our lives and attribute each of them in an optimistic or pessimistic way. Explanatory style of an optimist. The explanatory style of an optimist is the opposite of that of a pessimist. When they explain the events of their lives, optimists will believe that all of the positive experience they have had are the result of their personality traits and the actions that they took. This is having an internal view of things. An optimist will explain all of the events in their life as proof that better things are going to happen in the future. This is taking the stable approach. They also believe that they will experience positive outcomes in the future that will have an impact on all areas of their life, which is the global view. If a negative event occurs in their life, then they will explain this as being out of their control, which means that it is external. They see these negative incidents as rare and believe that this will not impact their future or other aspects of their lives. This is the local approach. Here's a good example to illustrate all this. When an optimist achieves a promotion in their job, they will believe that this is down to their actions and their ability to perform the job well. They will also believe that they will achieve further promotions in the near future. If they are overlooked for promotion, they will believe that external circumstances beyond their control are the cause of this. They may feel that their performance over the last few weeks was not as good as it should be due to some extenuating circumstances. An optimist will believe that they will improve and that they will get the promotion that they deserve soon. Explanatory style of a pessimist. As we said earlier, a pessimist will explain the events in their life in a total opposite way to an optimist. They will feel that any bad experiences that they have will be the result of their incompetence or mistakes they have made. This is the internal approach at work. Pessimists will believe that making a single mistake means that there will be more mistakes to follow, which is the stable approach. They also believe that because of their families, they will make mistakes in other areas of their life as well, and this is the global approach. Anything positive that happens to a pessimist is total luck, which is local. All of these positive experiences are the work of external forces that they have no control over. And this is the external approach. They believe that any positive experiences are very unlikely to happen to them again, and this is the unstable approach. If a pessimist is promoted at work, then they would view this as a very lucky event. They could not see any further promotions happening for them. A promoted pessimist is likely to think that any promotion will mean that the bosses will be looking at them a lot more closely in the future. When a pessimist is overlooked for promotion, they will explain this as them not being good enough or possessing the right skills for the job. With this firmly in their minds, being continuously overlooked for promotion would be something that they would fully expect to happen. In the next video, we will discuss the benefits of being an optimist.